Fire on in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello and welcome to the Tel Talks Show. It is an Edinburgh Comic Con special tonight. It's going to be a really great stream tonight. As you see, we've got Joe next to me as well. Behind the camera, we've got Leroy Screwballs, we've got Jason, and we've got Ryan Milkey. We are going to be interviewing all these guests as well tonight. So, what we're going to do, we're going to talk a bit about Comic Con Scotland, go through your comments, any of your questions you want to ask us about the con this weekend. And first, we're going to start with Joe. We're going to talk about his journey into Edinburgh and talk about what he's got planned for the weekend. So, Joe, first off, you had a slight delay. Tell us about your trip this morning.
Yeah, a pretty hefty delay. I left my house at about 10:30. Got to my mum and dad's middle of the day. Got to the airport at a pretty good time, and then as I walked to the airport, flight was delayed. So it is what it is. Spent a lot of time just sat on the bar, and then waiting for the flight. But the flight was smooth. Way into the city was smooth. So yeah, looking forward to tomorrow now. Anyway.
And what you made of Edinburgh so far? Have you been to Edinburgh before?
Yeah, I've been before. Been a few years ago. It was nice to see the airport in the light. I've never seen it in a light before.
In the daytime,
But yeah, it was easy to get through, and then the tram was just outside, so yeah, really easy to get to the city.
Nice.
I can't complain.
So let's have a look at who's in the chat tonight. So we've got Harry Pops. Harry, thanks for dropping in. Milky and Leroy are coming backstage. Thanks for joining in, guys. We'll get you all in a sec. Corey's here. Jimmy Barnes is here. Good to see Jimmy in the chat. Jimmy says, I heard the happy news about Jason Clough falling for a Scotsman. He also says, oh, sorry, misheard. He fell over a Scotsman. Poppin's in the chat. Good to see Poppin all the way from Missouri. And Jimmy says, Jason's been interviewed. I'll be off then. I've put off cleaning the toilet long enough. So let's start off with the comment, Joe. Your plans for tomorrow. We discussed it previously, but yeah, so, what's your plans for tomorrow?
I am getting a Uber from Cameron Monaghan during the day. This morning, I might be last night actually, screw it. Booked a photo with Cameron as well, seeing that his price is really good. And then tomorrow afternoon, meeting Andy Serkis.
Shit. One sec, guys, the camera's gone. Back.
He's gone.
In the mic's here. Camera's gone, hang on. Where's the camera? He's giving.
This is just Scouts. Yeah, very sick.
Oh, actually, unplug it.
Yeah. Just change your settings to your face somewhere. Just take
Sometimes.
Yeah, so that one's your.
Oh, is it covering it up? Camera come out.
My gimbal.
That's what I'm going to do. All right, come in. We're back. Oh. All right. Are we live? Yeah. We're live on. Yeah, Corey said we're back, so we are back. So Joe, yeah, your plans tomorrow. Then sorry about the connection, guys. So we're not sure from there. But yeah, Joe, your plans for tomorrow?
So I'm meeting Cameron tomorrow morning for an auto, and then for photo. And then tomorrow afternoon, we've both got a time slot for Andy Circus for the auto. And then the plan, hopefully, is to get to the panel for Andy Circus and like work, which is 5, I think. So yeah, that should be pretty good. Plus all of my plans for tomorrow, really, and then the rest of the day just see how it goes. No, not over planning because I'm expecting it to be really, really busy tomorrow.
And then Sunday, you've got certain plans on Sunday?
Oh yeah, I was wondering where you were getting at that. So I'm cosplaying for the first time on Sunday, and I'm dressing up as a ritual hobbit. So I've got a makeshift cosplay that I've made up from certain bits. I've not spent a lot of money at all, so I've tried to do it on a budget and see how good it looks on a budget. So I think I've spent 33 quid, something like that. So not breaking the bank by any means, but hopefully it looks all right. It should be interesting because I'm meeting Giancarlo Esposito on Sunday, and I'll be dressed as a 6'1" hobbit. So
yeah. So I'm going to leave it. I have to tell you to sod off now. So I'm going to get a new guest on. So whoever wants to come on next, with Leroy Jason.
See you all.
Come on, Jack. Come on, Leroy. So Leroy's debut on the Tel Talks Socials, guys.
He's honoured to have me.
So I've got to give him a tenner after this. So
hello, Tel Talks people.
So Leroy, let's talk about your journey into Edinburgh. This is the phone. So tell us about your journey into Edinburgh today.
My journey. I can't really remember it. It happened at about 4 o'clock this morning. Yeah, Stansted Airport. Delayed flight, 7:55. Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, it was all right. It's so quick. I was just saying to Jason earlier, it's like now I've done a flight to a con. I'm thinking that opens up like Europe.
Yeah, that's what Milky's been saying.
Germany, France, and even America. So that's how I'm thinking right now.
Yeah, there's been, I think there's Brussels and Dortmund.
Yeah, no, Germany.
They have the big ones, don't they? So I think that's what Milky said, 2024. Yeah.
And I've met a friend. Me and Jason met a girl. She's a follower of my channel now, Martina.
I met her, yeah.
Oh, you met her, didn't you? Yeah.
The redhead.
So she talks to me quite a lot now, and she's always wants the videos, and she's travelling all over Europe for cons.
Yeah.
Because I've now done this, I'm thinking, yeah, that's a good idea. Now I can do that.
Especially now we're flat packing pops as well.
Flat packing pops, yeah. I've got 8 flat pack pops. Yeah, it's been a bit like travelling light has been an issue. I had to leave my hairdryer behind.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, they give us one in our hotel as well.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's talk about the weekend and tomorrow and the guests you're meeting. So who is it you are meeting?
So I can't remember which days are which, but I'm meeting are we allowed to swear on here?
Yeah, of course.
Shitloads. I'm meeting both the Vampire Diary Salvatore brothers, autographs and photos. Stephen Amell, that's a auto. I'm meeting Matt Smith. Auto.
Have you met Matt Smith before?
No.
Oh, right, nice. Yeah, he's great. Matt Smith's brilliant.
I'm meeting John Barrowman, Selfie and Auto. Who else is there? Andy Serkis and
Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood both autos and both photos, and Cameron Monaghan. And today,
Oh yeah, cool.
just by chance, because come up really early. The reason I come up really early is I wanted to go to Edinburgh Castle. Always wanted to go to this castle. I'm sort of sad like that. And so I'm on the rooftop at Edinburgh Castle, and Jacob Bertrand walked straight past me from Cobra Kai, Hawk, and I'm like, I said to his security man, I said, Cobra Kai, and he sort of nodded at me.
Yeah, that's the guy.
And then Jason stacked it and fell off a curb. His hat came off. He was all over the
I
place.
can see it.
Right? So Hawk turned around, looked at Jason, and I'm like, oh, there's my opportunity. So I went up to him. I said, "I get selfie," and he was like, "Yeah." He was really cool. Like, shook my hand like 3 times, and he was just
he
was talking about haircuts and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The London one, I can't remember. I think you might have had blue hair at the time.
Yeah, and
Yes,
he's
both
got
had the blue
grey
dye.
hair. Yeah, so we were talking about hair for a little bit, and he seemed like a really nice bloke. And I said, and I was a bit unsure because like on Comic Con Scotland on the Facebook stuff and that, they say like don't hassle the guests if you see him out and about. And I thought, well, I'm not really hassling. He's just seen Jason like hurt himself.
It is, yeah.
And they were kind enough to assist that. So I thought, well, I'll take the opportunity, and he was really cool about it, and saved me 40 quid.
And you are, and you are a Cobra Kai fan.
Oh,
so you do like him.
So I told him that, and
he
was well happy. And he said, I said, I'm going to the con tomorrow. And I thought then he was going to say, oh, then no selfie. But he didn't.
Yeah.
He was still, he didn't like saying, that's 40 quid, mate.
Yeah.
We just did it. I took about 3 selfies, and he said, I'll see you at the con tomorrow. So
yeah, are you going to pop over to see him? Maybe not pay, but
I'm not going to pay tomorrow.
Yeah, just give him a nod.
Yeah, I might do that. That's cool.
Yeah, before we go on to other guests, do you want to promote your channel and tell?
Leroy Screwballs.
Got a vlog coming. Got a vlog for the week.
I've already done like loads of footage on the plane, like little snippets here. I've already been. I didn't tell you. I've been to Forbidden Planet today.
Have you? Yeah, me and Milky are saying we haven't been. Yeah.
Oh, so I've already recorded loads of stuff in there.
Yeah.
And there's also another shop just down the road from Forbidden Planet. I don't know what it's called though. Phoenix or something. I can't remember now. There's a geeky shop down the road from Forbidden Planet. Can't remember the name of it. So I did a tour of that. So that's all going to be in the channel as well.
Check
it out.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe to Leroy's channel. Then I'm sure he's got loads of good content. He's already done a Comic Con Scotland vlog. What you're getting signed, haven't you?
Yeah, all the Funko. So yeah, all the stuff I'm getting signed costs absolute bomb, to be honest with you. The Vampire Diary stuff, I absolutely love that. I don't know if anyone's seen that.
Customs look legit, don't they?
Customs are amazing. But it's a shame because I had to leave the figures at home because it would have been cool to show the actors and said like.
That's what happened in Manchester. There, people had Walking Dead customs, and the stars were taking photos of the customs.
Yeah, I saw that.
They were so good.
So that's a shame because I flat packed it, so they get to see the box. But I'm well pleased with them.
Yeah. Corey says, "Saw your Funkos, Leroy. They look awesome." Jack's in the stream. John says, "Just give me the precise time you're meeting John Barrowman, and I'll make sure police are standing by in case." He says again, he's got a thing for Jason tonight. Jason falling off a curb is the equivalent of a regular person falling off a roof. But yeah,
it was a comical moment. I mean, he did completely stack it, absolutely stacked it, and 4 people came running.
And this is before the biz.
And then I just like went and got a selfie, and I put it on Comic Con Scotland Facebook. And it's had like 300 likes in the first like half.
Yeah, they must be getting excited.
And someone's put on there. So your mate was stacked it on the floor, and you went off with a big smile.
That's what Lee the Pop Tart said. Yeah, that's what Lee the Pop Tart said. And the Luau's just joined us as well. Good to see you in the stream, Luau. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, anything else you want to add, Leroy, before you go?
That's it. Looking forward to the con, definitely. I think this is the best con of the year, to be honest. I think, for me, personally, the amount, I've booked, 7 or 8 guests. I can't think of another con this year that's got that many guests that I personally would have booked.
Big names as well, and it's Monopoly events. So I'm happy it's Monopoly, not other cons.
I was saying about London. Yeah, I'd like to go to London, but there's 2 really decent guests there. But I'd like to meet Karen Gillan and Brian Blessed. But this one, there's a whole stack of guests. So
and the guests,
the
guests have actually videoed. They're here.
Yeah, no one's cancelled either.
Which is lovely.
Yeah, I don't think no one's cancelled yet.
Got no worries about them not being there tomorrow, unless they have a boozy night as well tonight.
Yeah.
But thanks for coming on, Leroy.
Nice one. Cheers, mate. See you later.
Next up, we've got Jason. So we've got Jason from Not Suitable for Mum. After his little trip earlier today at Edinburgh Castle.
Hello, mate.
thanks for coming on, Jay. So
Yeah, no worries, buddy.
I think the first thing we need to talk about is your lost passport. I've heard.
Oh, I went to get a drink and I basically put it down, didn't I? And I got to pick it back up again. There's no big story behind it. That's it. It's a bloke run after me. There you go.
So with the con then, has Leroy dragged you along, or are there guests you actually are
No.
planning
I
to
mean,
meet
I sort of doing the second day because we wanted to do it. That's fair enough.
Yeah.
Right. But no, I mean, I did want to see Elijah and Andy, yeah. So that's definite because that's 4 of Lord of the Rings are left now.
Oh yeah. Well, so
Yeah. Because we got
Sean.
what's it, Jonathan Rees Davis.
Oh yeah.
That was,
Yeah. That was from MCon, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I've also met Sean Astin previously.
That's a good thought. Yeah. That's great to get. Yeah.
So I had a little conversation saying, it's amazing that because he was the same guy that was in Goonies.
Who's it? Oh, Sean. Yeah.
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 It was Mikey, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I didn't initially twig until getting ready for the con. I suddenly thought, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's that kid.
Yeah.
You
That's
just
what.
didn't put the 2 and 2
Yeah.
together.
That's what it's been like with Andy Serkis. You kind of
Yeah.
forget all the work he's done, and then
Well, yeah, it's loads, isn't it?
Yeah, and even Elijah
I
Wood.
mean, the main one would be Gollum, obviously, because
Yeah.
that's what I know him for mainly. Planet of the Apes as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Planet of the
Planet of
Apes.
the Apes.
But I also
Fair
love
enough.
Lord of the Rings, and then
Yeah, it's a shame you can't, for your price, get more than one thing signed. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So
no,
if you say, like, well, I'll pay a bit extra for an extra photo, you can sign that one as well.
yeah, no,
You know what I
you never know.
Yeah.
People do chance their luck.
Yeah.
So yeah, for tomorrow then, Andy and Elijah, they're booked.
Sorry?
They're booked. Have you booked them?
Yeah, that's all booked. That's sorted. I've even got time slots. That's all done.
Yeah.
But no, I may get some others. It depends. I'm gonna have a look at my bank balance.
That's the thing.
Done
Yeah.
toilet.
And with the stalls, any stalls you're planning to look at tomorrow, or do you not?
I don't know, so much the stalls, more probably the
Panels?
no, well, the panel. Obviously, I want to see the Wiggins panel for definite.
Yeah.
That should be awesome.
Yeah.
But no, the photo thingies, right?
Props.
You've got Moe's Tavern and all the rest of them.
Yeah.
I can't remember half of them, but
Yeah.
no, that'd be really cool to get some of them because we've had some good ones in the past. We had was me, Pop Time, Lee. We had the one with
Okay.
the Stranger Things in the room with all the letters.
Yeah,
Reach
cool.
board on there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we did that one, so that was quite good. It's just a fun thing, isn't it?
Yeah, no,
'Cause
they are.
you're never going to be on the set or anything like that.
It's the closest we're gonna get.
We wish.
Yeah.
But no, it's a fanboy's dream, isn't it, sort of thing.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No, I think the props are really good. I'm not sure. I think they got the Hobbit one tomorrow. So they've got of the Shire, the little Shire house.
Oh, yes, yeah, the Hobbit home. Yeah, that should be quite cool.
So,
I'll fit right in there, won't I?
Yeah, fit in.
Should I take my shoes and socks off as well? I've got hairy toes.
You might get Elijah Wood to join you. Yeah. So, but yeah, do you want to shout out your channel where people can find you?
Yeah, Not Suitable for Mum is the channel. The name speaks for itself, basically. Lots
Yeah.
of profanity and swearing at video games, and I do some serious stuff.
Yeah.
There's like doing record collecting and that. So anybody who's into music.
You just done a wrestling review on your channel.
Yeah, it's AEW.
Yeah.
We're all in. We're going to see that end of August.
Yeah.
So that's quite good. It takes me a while to get to do videos, folks. So I have given this guy a shout out, but you won't see it before. Obviously, well, we're airing now, so you're not going to see it till later.
Yeah.
But we'll go back and watch it on Dave.
What's your day?
So yeah, but no, it's going to be good. The first time we've done both days, I don't know if we said.
I'm not sure.
yeah,
Yeah, that's first
Sunday
time
as
me.
well.
First time I bought a weekend ticket.
Yeah.
But no.
The thing is, it's going to be good because obviously, well, when we did Liverpool, we had quite a lot to do in a short space of time, didn't we?
A lot of queuing.
I mean,
Yeah.
we got to the end of the day and just shattered and didn't want to do anything else much.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to look at everything I wanted to look at.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Sunday
Exactly.
I can do that. I can look at all the displays. I can, you never know, might get some bargains.
Yeah.
So
Bit of
they
clearance.
do
Yeah.
that.
Matt Smith's only there Sunday.
Yeah.
So that's a perk.
I toyed with that.
Yeah.
I do like Doctor Who, but I'm not like the die-hard fan.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, that's like me. Yeah,
but
I like Matt Smith. Yeah.
I think if I was going to get anybody else, it'd probably be Stephen Amell.
Yeah, I think
Because
yeah.
he was
Milk
brilliant
was
in Arrow.
Yeah.
And maybe I can never remember his Lord's something Lord Taylor.
Robin. Yeah, Robin. Robin or Taylor. Penguin.
Penguin. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I can afford it, I'm gonna
Yeah, just don't look at your back. That's the best thing to do. Wayne says, "Why does Tel look scared of Jason?" Why do I look? We're having beers, all right? I think we're having a few beers. That's why. So I'm trying
it's not going to lynch him or anything.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah.
That's tomorrow.
The weekend is young, as you say.
But are you vlogging then? So you're doing a bit of vlogging?
I will be doing something. Yeah, I've got a bit of footage from Edinburgh Castle. Liam usually gives me some bits to use, so I'll obviously give him credit for that. And like anybody else, if they got bits they want to submit, or whatever, that would be helpful because it's very difficult for me to take footage.
Yeah. Don't
so yeah, because my site, I don't know if people know I've got eye issues, so it's a bit difficult.
Wayne says one sip and then pissed.
Me?
So I don't know if he means me or you.
Oh right, I'm drinking him under the bloody table.
We'll find out later tonight. We will find out later.
Yeah.
We've done the cabin.
You know what I'm like.
Yeah, we've done the cabin, didn't we?
Yeah.
Jace, thanks for coming on.
All right, mate.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
Lovely stuff.
Enjoy the rest of the stream, folks.
Let's get Milky on then. Milky is all dressed up tonight. There's no hoodie.
How am I dressed up?
There's no hoodie. There's no
Says you're
beanie.
in the green shirt.
So
What's
Milky,
up? I've got no freaking hat today.
yeah, no beanie tonight. So Milky, how was your journey in? Obviously, you're from Scotland.
Yeah, it was chill. I left my house about 9 o'clock, got to Glasgow about 10:30, and then came straight to Edinburgh to see you. So,
And you've been in Glasgow? Briefly.
Yeah, I was in Glasgow. Yeah, just went through Glasgow and then came to meet you.
So
That was about it.
this is your first Monopoly event. So how excited are you for this one?
Yeah, it's not the guest. The guest night isn't amazing.
I've dragged him here, I think.
I'm a Game of Thrones fan and a House of the Dragon fan, and when I only get Matt Smith, who's repeated guest every single Comic-Con, it's like I've already met him. You know.
Yeah, I get that.
Give me a Game of Thrones guest at every con, and I'd go to every single con. So.
I'm trying to think of guests that.
And Gwendolyn isn't enough for me to go to
That's
Liverpool.
one, yeah. Gwendolyn's quite an interesting one. I was thinking like someone like the Hound, but I don't know if he does cons.
Rory McCann.
Yeah, and you got like Ewan Ryan, Ramsey Bolton. There aren't that many. Amelia Clark. Amelia Clark would be.
Well, yeah, I'm waiting for Kit Harington, as you know.
Kit Harington be quality, but we love the cosplays as well, don't we? So I mean, that's what my plan is. Saturday get all the autos, and then Sunday, hopefully enjoy a bit of the cosplays. But for you this weekend, what's your plans? Who you meeting? What you getting done?
I'm guaranteeing to meet Giancarlo Esposito and Stephen Amell.
Mm-hmm.
As you all know, Stephen Amell, not because of Arrow, it's because of the Heels wrestling show. I want to speak to him about that. I've got a frame over there for Elijah Wood, so it looks like I'm meeting Elijah Wood, but that'll be cash on the day probably. And then just selfies and stuff and see what's about, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. But the only thing with selfies is you don't actually know the prices of them until the day. But yeah, I would love a little anti-circus selfie, and then we can all, we don't know how many people will be allowed to get in it, so maybe we could get a group one. Would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
We mentioned it off stream about stalls. Any stalls you're keep an eye out for? I know you don't collect comics, but comics.
Yeah, well, my Game of Thrones comics. I've got 2 editions already. I'm going to get another 2 this weekend. I don't really collect pops, as you all know, so unless there's a Grail Game of Thrones pop, then maybe I'll pick it up, maybe I won't. But yeah, just photographs and comics and just having a look at what's around.
Yeah, your good friend Poppin says, "Damn, where did you find the Hobbit?" We're going to leave him in the Shire tomorrow. So.
Hell yeah, leave me in the Shire.
But yeah, anything else you want to add? I know let's talk about your content. What content have you got coming up on your channel?
I've got a Game of Thrones video coming out. I delayed it for this weekend because I wanted to concentrate on the weekend and I wasn't going to be able to comment on, reply to comments and things like that through the weekend. So I thought I'd leave it. But yeah, Game of Thrones video coming out. And then yeah, people seem to enjoy the Ahsoka video, so I'm going to start doing more stuff like that with the voiceovers and stuff.
And for this con?
For this con, travel video for Friday, which is pretty much already done, and then we'll probably end up going to the pub tonight, and that will finish the travel day. And then yeah, Comic-Con day, Saturday and Sunday, and then probably something in Glasgow on Monday.
So you're saying you're vlogging the drunken antics tonight?
Oh, we're going to the pub after this live stream. Yeah. And I'm vlogging, yeah.
All right, so yeah, Joe's got to be on his best behaviour.
Should we do another live stream at like midnight when we all get back?
Yeah, so yeah, the Dino Joe show at midnight. So yeah, but yeah, anyway, if anyone in the chat wants to add any comments, do let us know. This is only going to be a half-hour stream, so we're going to let it run for a couple more minutes before we do close it up, and then enjoy the rest of the weekend for Comic Con Scotland. But let's see who's commented it. It is Corey. Corey says, enjoy the pub. But thanks, Corey. Yeah, thank you for tuning in tonight, mate. Anything else from you, Milky? Rock on the weekend?
No, just I'm grateful to have friends. Like, genuinely. I know that sounds weird. I know it sounds weird, but it is, you know. You all know I live alone in Scotland in the middle of nowhere, so it's nice to just be able to get out and do stuff. So.
No, I've got a question for you. Obviously, I was the only YouTuber you met in the Funko community and UK side. How does it feel meeting Leroy, Jason?
I don't know. It's like having a girlfriend and then meeting the parents all at the same evening.
Who's the girlfriend? What was the girlfriend?
I'll be the girlfriend.
Yeah, I think Leroy could be the girlfriend.
I'll be the right price.
Yeah. No, all seriousness, it's great. You know, it's great to meet like-minded people that have fun and they understand. You can have a conversation about editing and people understand. Or
yeah,
people back home, I try and talk about YouTube and I can see their eyes rolling to the
they're
back of their
switching
head.
off. Yeah, I get you. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there then, guys. But thank you to everyone that's tuned in. I do apologise for the little camera glitch we had. But yeah, this is the first time doing a proper live, like not in my usual setting. But I do appreciate everyone for tuning in tonight.
Will you let people know what you've got planned for this weekend?
Yeah.
As for myself, yeah, there will be. Yeah, you want to ask me any questions? Any other questions?
Have you watched Gen V yet?
No, not Gen V yet. But I need to watch Loki as well. Yeah, so I do need to watch Gen V and Loki.
Who are you meeting, Tel? Come on.
For myself, then I'm meeting. I'm trying to think of the days now. Cameron Monaghan tomorrow. Get the Cal Kestis pop sign. And Circus tomorrow, being as he's only doing the Saturday. And then Sunday is Elijah and Tom Payne from The Walking Dead. We've got another comment. Corey says, have fun, lads. Looking forward to the vlogs from all of you. Yeah, it's going to be loads of vlogs from all of us. So should be really good. It's also going to be Dino Joe's first Comic Con vlog. Your first one? Yeah, so should be pretty good stuff coming out from all of us. But yeah, do make sure you go check out Ryan Milky, Dino Joe, Leroy Screwballs, and Not Suitable for Mum. Should be loads of Comic Con Scotland footage. Not just from this weekend, but they're probably going to put out footage over the next couple of weeks, reviewing their pickups as well. I'm sure Milky's going to pick up a few bits. Leroy as well. I'm sure he's going to find a few growls somewhere, but we can't tell Abigail that. But thank you to everyone that has tuned in tonight. This has been a Tel Talks Talk Show live from Edinburgh. Make sure you do stay tuned for the Edinburgh vlogs in the next upcoming days. Maybe we'll do some Instagram footage as well. And we will see you next week.